Hi Flosstube, this is Leslie from Under the Sea Fabrics. It's been a couple of months since I made a video. I think the last one I made for my fabric of the month was June, which means, or maybe it was July. It was July for Dreamsicle. And part of the reason is that we've just got a lot going on. I know if you are in my Facebook group or have gone to my website since the beginning of August, you'll know that we are moving. My husband is active duty military, and we are moving from Dayton, Ohio to San Antonio, Texas. We got our orders the beginning of July, and we are leaving the beginning of October. So we only had about 3 months to kind of make a plan, decide where we're going to, restart researching school districts and where we want to go and how we're going to move. Are we going to buy or are we going to rent? All these things that kind of go into, moving. So we went right near the end of July. We flew down to San Antonio and we looked at houses and we found one and we liked, and it's very nice. It's huge, thank God, because apparently my business and 4 people and 2 dogs don't live well in 1,500 square feet. I wish I could show you what my living room looked like right now, but the couch has piles of fabric on it. The floor has stacks of charts and stacks of fabric in baskets and in boxes and orders that are waiting for 1 or 2 things to go out and store stock, and it just... And then, my table has I'm sitting in my living room at the table, and right here looking at the table, it has a stack of fabric over there, and it has the press for for ironing and pressing fabric right there. So we purposely looked at houses that were big enough that I would A, have an office space, and B, had a utility or extra room that I could dye in without dyeing in the kitchen like I do now. So we were successful and found a house we really liked, and we closed on it Friday. So that should make that part of the move fairly seamless. The house does need a little bit of work. The biggest thing, at least for me, not so much for the husband or kids, they don't care so much, but for me, the utility room is huge, but it needs a sink and countertops so that I can do my dyeing in there. And we're going to have that installed almost immediately after we get there. So how long that takes is really what's going to determine when I open. Right now, I closed down the website August 15th. That would give me time to finish up all orders. And right now I think I only have maybe 4 that aren't fabric of the month that I'm waiting to mail out. They're waiting either for back ordered fabric or back ordered dye, so that shouldn't be too much longer. And then I'm gonna have a fabric of the month for September. It's called Lapis. It's a really pretty blue, and I don't know why I didn't bring it down here with me to show you like I normally do. I'm just sitting here going, I brought the August fabric but didn't bring the September one. But it's really pretty blue. You can see it on Instagram or the Under the Sea Fabrics group or website. Or, not the website. I did not put it on the website. It's on either our Facebook page or our Instagram or the Facebook group. We have... my goal is to get that out pretty quick. The movers are supposed to be here September 28th through the 30th to pack all our stuff and move it. So I have to have fabric of the month on its way out the door. Anything else that is ready to go needs to be on its way by then. So we'll see how that works out. Fingers crossed everything kind of goes into timing. Fabric of the month fabric's supposed to get here tomorrow. So after I finish taping this video and my next video, which is going to be my whips and stash update and all that kind of stuff, after I finish those, I will be cleaning. Yesterday, I cleaned out the garage with quite a bit of help from my husband, but a lot of it's under the sea fabric stuff because no storage, zero storage in this house. So I got that done yesterday, and I still have a couple of boxes to go through that are like the Mirabilia retreat extras and the stuff that's used for the retreat that's kind of piled up that I need to go through, because some of that is reusable and some of it's not. So, and then the other thing I have today, I want to clean up my bedroom, and tomorrow I'm going to try to get the downstairs, and you know, a lot of it's cleaning because obviously Under the Sea Fabrics is everywhere. And when I am full sale mode like I was, you know, the last month because of the 4th of July sale and Fabric of the Month, when I'm in that mode, housework goes by the wayside. I mean, everything's dusty, everything's dirty. I'm not as picky about getting on the kids, like, clean up your stuff. Like, I haven't been like that the last few weeks, and now I am ready to really kind of go through, and I'm purging stuff, and I'm going through stuff. So we're getting there. I'm hoping to have most of the house clean by the end of this week, so that next week I can dye Fabric of the Month and get it on its way. And then when the movers come in, you know, what needs to be on its way out the door is already gone. So, but since I did not bring the September Fabric of the Month to show you, I'll go ahead and show you August. I really love August. August fabric was called Beach Walk. I love this. You can see it's like a pale beige with some gray. I wanted it to look like, here it is on the Ghana. That first piece is linen. Oh, it's a little bit of fluff. I really wanted it to look like the sand does when the water comes up and then it recedes and you see little bits of like dark gray and then like the sandy color. I'm a beach girl at heart. I love the beach. I miss living near the beach in a lot of ways. So that just seemed like what I was going for. And then September, which I didn't bring down with me, is called Lapis. It is a pale like grayish purple with some blue in it. Really pretty and watery. It really does look like a lapis gem. So I just wanted to update everybody about the Fabric of the Month. There will not be one in October. Will not. There's just no way. There's no way with the move and then unpacking, and it's just not gonna happen. So there's not gonna be one in October. There might be one in November. My true goal is to be able to have that renovation done in our utility room so I can dye in there in November, at the end of October. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how much it's going to cost. It's something we're going to have to discuss we're going to have to get quotes and figure that out and see if a big part of it will be, do we need to have permits from the city? There's just a lot that goes into that. I really hope to be able to do a Fabric of the Month in November with a plan of reopening the business full-time, the website full-time for Black Friday weekend. So we'll see how that works out. I am hoping, since next month I'll be off, I'm still going to make like a stash video and a progress video because I'm not dying and because I am not driving with the kids to Texas. I'm flying separately for another reason. I'm hoping to get tons of stitching done. I feel like I do try to work a couple hours in every night, but like I'm really looking forward to be able to spend several hours over a couple, a day stitching and getting some stuff done. So I'm hoping to have that kind of thing. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me and my business. It is what helps me stay home with my boys. It helps me, for lack of a better word, have to have a real job. Although, I mean, I do tend to work 10-hour days, but I'm doing something I love and not toiling away in an office or anything like that. So thank you very much. And I hope everyone has a great day. I will link to the website and the Facebook group and my Instagram after this uploads. Thanks, guys.